Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Danish Benaza. My number metric is 208. So I will be analyzing the design cycle for travel planning app dedicated to solo travelers, including women and seniors. Our mission is to balance itinerary planning with safety alerts. However, we face a significant challenge, a limited budget of 300 ringgit, no budget for international testing, and the critical need for offline functionality in remote areas. Our team include a remote US researcher and localization specialist, which will be key to our strategy. So for this analysis, I have selected two crucial stages of this design cycle. Research to understand the safety and concern of diverse users, testing to ensure the app remains functional and calm during emergency, especially when offline. Let's debate three techniques that fit these stages. First, we will use a remote user interview. For the first, this slide application, our remote researcher will interview solo travelers globally to understand what safety mean in different cultures. The debate strengths. This is highly appreciated because it eliminates several costs fitting our 300 ringgit budget. It allows us to reach a wider demographic despite being a non-profit project. For the limitation, however, we lose the real-world context of how a travelers use their phone while navigating a busy street. For the justification, compared to conscious inquiry, which require being on-site, remote interview are more resource efficient for this specific project. Second, we will develop personas. Application, we need to distinct persona, the your adventure at age 18 to 35 and the senior explorer 16 plus. The For the strengths, persona have our localization specialist tailor safety alert so they are not culturally offensive or confusing. Okay, for the next slide, limitation. The risk is creating stereotypes that might be ignore the nuance of individual travelers. For the justification, in a project we unreliable crowdsource data persona act as compares to ensure our design remain user at center and avoid alarmist. Finally, we will conduct usability testing. For the application, we will test high fidelity prototypes, especially to see how users interact with safety feature when we simulate offline conditions. For the strength, it allows us to see if the calm UX actually works or if users feel overwhelmed by alerts. For the limitation, since there is no budget for international testing, our sample size will be limited. Justification, even with limited participant, usability testing is superior to A/B testing here because safety and offline reliability are pass or fail requirement, not just a preference choice. In conclusion, for case study 5, we must prioritize techniques that provide high qualitative value with low financial overhead. My recommendation for the team is to integrate this UI technique early to ensure that the PDPA and cultural sensitive are handled before development begins. By focusing on remote interviews, personas, and rigorous usability testing, we can create a safe, reliable, and calm experience for solo travelers worldwide. And thank you.